Now Virgo is the female version of the hustler, of the hustler. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Virgo. Happy birthday to you. I love you so much, dear Virgo. Welcome to the Renaissance Tarot, to your funny and your most favorite Armenian guy, where I slay and I serve. My cutie patootie. Looking all this so good. Now, Virgo, this is going to be your reading about you and your person, feelings, actions towards you for the next few days, especially we're having the lunar eclipse in your season. And let me introduce you, Henry, Michael, Arman, and people have been telling me, Arman, where is your crown? Well, this is my crown. But you know what? Today I decided to do the coronation for you because it's your birthday season, dear Virgo. I'm gonna put the crown on you. I'm gonna do the coronation on you, honey. Okay, so that's your crown right there. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So, dear Virgo, let's get into your reading and see what's going on. Past, present, and future, the main challenge, what's going to happen, feelings and potential actions, and some love messages. Virgo-licious, hope you're having an amazing birthday. I love you so much, and let's get into your reading and see what's going on. Virgo-licious, I'ma serve delish. Brand new deck I'm using. Let's see if the Ace of Wands actually looks really good in this deck. And by the way, the camera is this way because I wanted to have like a more one-on-one reading with you. And yes, I'm sacrificing the life that I was supposed to do. And I just want to do more in-depth personal reading. Okay, so Virgo, the challenge in the energy between you and this person for the next few days is the Emperor. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Sun, followed by the Star and the Six of Cups. So your challenge here has to do a lot with possibly an Aries, could be a Leo, I'm getting here, Aquarius, and Cancer, Scorpio, Pisceana, could be a Sagittarius too. So Virgo or Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus. Did I just say all the signs? I don't know. Take it as it resonates, honey. But Virgo, your challenge here has to do a lot with someone here with the Emperor that embodies the Emperor energy. You could be dealing with a specific person that this person is the person of an authority. There is a very strong masculine energy. If you're a male, flip the story. Okay, and we're going to see what this has to do. This is also talking about decision that needs to be made. A very, very, very serious decision that is going to be made because this is a very serious energy, okay? It embodies power, and because you are in your season, the sun is in your sign, you are about to make something very significant, okay? So we're going to clarify this shortly. In the recent past, you have the Three of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. So in the recent past, it looks like that there was a situation kind of similar to what I just did, Taurus. Trust issues between you and someone else, possibly a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or an air sign, or somebody who embodies air sign energy. It looks like in the recent past, dear Virgo, there was this sense of trust issues, deception, something here just didn't work out the way that you anticipated. And I'm also getting here, you might have dealt with someone who was a little bit ruthless or reckless. I don't know. We're going to clarify this shortly. Okay. Now, in the present moment, you have the Page of Swords. He's kind of hot. Look at the calves. I love the calves. This is a brand new deck. Look at that calves. Love me some nice calves, okay? So, Page of Swords, Nine of Swords, and the Six of Swords. So, in the present moment, dear Virgo, it looks like that there is an important decision that you're wanting to make, executing something here. This has to do a lot with getting over this overthinking, honey. The Hermit is not here, right? So, we need to have a conversation to understand deeply why have you been overthinking about this situation? I think a lot of you are realizing and recognizing that there is an important shift that's coming up for you and this person, and that's why you might be feeling a little bit overwhelmed. And the lunar eclipse, right? The lunar eclipse shows also our subconscious mind, things that we maybe repressed and pushed them down to the bottom, it's coming up to the surface. Because in the original tarot deck also, with the crayfish coming out of the water, that shows the full moon, it's whatever was hidden in the subconscious is coming up to the surface. So we're going to talk about this shortly when we clarify. Now, in the near future, you have the Page of Wands. He's hot too. but I like I really like the Page of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. So in the near future, it looks like someone here is going to initiate some sort of a conversation with you. There is a lot of passion. You could be dealing with someone that's a little bit younger than you, and I do see here a lot of stability coming in your way. But before we get to the stability point, dear Virgo, we're going to need to talk about how is this connection going to unfold. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, I mean, could there be anything else better coming at the bottom of the deck? This is a lot of happiness. Recently, your readings have been really, really good. I'm like very much tapped into your energy. Okay, the Sun is a yes card, and it means that this is an opportunity for something to work out, which can actually lead to a lot of happiness, along with the Star. And the Star indicates some sort of a hope and a wish being fulfilled, and it also indicates healing, as well as the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which indicates, you know, a past person, past lover, past connection, someone from the past that you have so much connection with, wanting to work things out. Look at the bottom of the deck, the Moon. The crayfish that I was just talking about earlier coming out of the water, like I said, there is some sort of a repressed fear that you have surrounding this person and this connection in regards to how it's going to work out, that is actually going to be revealed, okay? And there is a decision that needs to be made. So I'm going to clarify your challenge, which is number four, which is the Emperor. It just says number 4. So number 4 could have a significant meaning for you. For those of you celebrating your birthdays, honey, hope you have a good one. Virgo, let's see what's happening with the Emperor energy. So Virgo, the Emperor here is clarified by the Five of Swords. There has been some sort of a conflict, an argument between you and this person. King of Swords against. I'm getting here a very, wow, and the Queen of Swords, a lot of air energy, and at the bottom of the deck, there is the Three of Swords, okay? So when you see a lot of swords in a reading, I feel like that this is an indication of a lot of overthinking. Swords, okay, they represent the air signs, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, and also it rules the mental realm. It rules the mind, okay? So there's a lot of thinking going on right now in the present moment. And you know, I like to explain the cards so that when you walk away from my reading, you're walking away with some nuggets of little knowledge, okay, that might be very helpful for you. Because, you know, I didn't just wake up and start shuffling the cards, right? We always keep it here real, and I'm a straight shooter. So, sprinkle, sprinkle. Now, in the present moment, there is a very, very important decision. When you look at the Queen of Swords, looking away from the King of Swords and the Five of Swords, someone here is avoiding a confrontation. Not a gender specific, doesn't mean if the Queen is avoiding, the King is avoiding. There is an energy of a person that has been avoiding this confrontation that needs to take place. This is the reason why the Emperor here is the challenge for you, which is stepping into the power and being like, you know what, let's face this issue. Let's resolve this conflict and move on and move forward. Because the Five of Swords here is an indication of some sort of a conflict that happened between you and this person, right, that needs to be resolved, which actually ultimately has led to a lot of pain with the Three of Swords. And we're going to see how this is going to unfold for you. Now, let's talk about the Three of Wands in the recent past for you, dear Virgo-licious. I'm a serve delish. Now, Virgo, the Three of Wands here in the recent past talks about your future with this person. You looking into the horizon, wanting to really understand deeply where are you guys going to go, where you both are going to end up. Clarified by the Four of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles, literally. The Four of Wands here is the card of marriage, commitment, okay, Four of Wands. Talks about relationship, proposal here, and it looks like in the recent past, even the cards are confirming here. As you can see, I'm so much tapped in. I've been fasting this morning. So in the recent past, whatever you really wanted to work things out with this person, which was going to lead to this sense of fulfillment, it did not happen, and it led to some sort of a disappointment. Many of you were very disappointed over the fact that things didn't go away, things didn't go as planned with this person, you know, and there's the Ace of Pentacles. You know, you might have tried to give this person another option, another opportunity, and also I'm getting for some of you like monetary issues could have been involved as well, like money, financial stuff. Now, it looks like in the recent past, there was some sort of a deception here that happened with the Seven of Swords, and let's talk about the Seven of Swords for the recent past. So the Seven of Swords here is clarified by the Eight of Swords, the Empress, and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so it looks like there's someone here was holding back. Okay, somebody here was holding something back from you. You might have tried to communicate it with this person, the Empress energy. You really, really nurtured this relationship and this connection. Eight of Swords. Someone here was feeling very much trapped in their feelings, and behind the Eight of Swords, dear Virgo, there is the Knight of Cups. This indicates that whoever you were dealing with was very much unable to express their feelings clearly towards you. Okay, whatever reason, the Knight of Cups talks about emotions, feelings, love, right? Water sign energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So someone here was feeling trapped when it came to them fully expressing their feelings to you. And ultimately, like you can see the Four of Pentacles, like this person showed up as being very closed off towards you. And I don't know exactly what was happening in the background. We're not sign bashing, we're not calling people names, right? But I feel like that for whatever reason, there is this energy of this person maybe was not able to tell you something. There was something that was hidden, right? When you look at the hoodie, this person is covering their head, like it's like they're stealing the swords, like what's going on? Now, in the recent past, I'm going to clarify the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is clarified by the Tower, the King of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. So for a lot of you, I feel like that there was an ending. Something here came to an end. The Tower here talks about a situation that collapsed between you and this person. And this is the type of connection you were really, really, really wanting to bring a lot of stability into. You, for whatever reason, you feel like that you have some sort of a soul connection with this individual, with the Temperance here. Like you feel like you and this person lived like together in the past lives for whatever reason. Could be a Sagittarius also, or somebody who acts like a Sagittarius, but a lot of nostalgia, a lot of sadness over the fact, and maybe you were even married to this person in like with the Ten of Pentacles here, right? It just didn't happen the way that you anticipated. So I do strongly feel like here that for a lot of you, this situation here came to an end unexpectedly. Okay, I'm getting here, the reason why is also because someone here was very much avoiding facing a situation. I'm getting here an avoidant behavior. King of Cups looking away from the Tower. This juxtaposition here talks about the very fact that this person was not wanting to face the consequences. Okay, running away. So in the present moment, dear Virgo, I am going to clarify the Six of Swords. Now it talks about a transition. A lot of you, things that ended between you and this person have been in this place of stress, have been in this place of, really wanting, you're asking yourself this question, why did it happen? Many of you have been on this personal healing journey as well. Now, the Six of Swords here is clarified by the Two of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. I see here a lot of going back and forth. Like you're healing from this situation here. You're still looking into the future, but there is a part of you, Virgo, with the Two of Swords in the middle. It's like you're really wanting to make sense. Which way do I go? Do I go this way? Do I go that way? Do I wait for this person? Do I not wait for this person, right? So, and then there is the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck, followed by the Ten of Cups. So for many of you, I do strongly feel here that there is, in your heart, there is a corner that you hold a lot of space for these people, for this person, and you really, really want to work things out. You really want to make sure that there is a possibility here for you and this individual to actually get to the next level and create family with each other. But there is still a lot of questions that you have within your mind, because the Seven of Swords here is in the present moment, right? What does the Seven of Swords indicate? Someone that's, not honest, deceptive, lying, stealing something. So you kind of are really looking into your future with the globe. Do you want to travel with this person? Do you want to live with this person? Like, what do you want to do, right? And this is actually causing you to have a lot of overthinking energy, right? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm sending you a big hug though. I'm sending you a big hug. Henry, are you okay? I'm so sorry, Henry. I didn't mean to. Okay. He's going to get mad. No, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. So, Henry Michael. Now, in the present moment, there is a lot of overthinking that's going on. And I feel like that this is actually leading you to really realize something, that you can't constantly live in this state of being overthinking. Sprinkle, sprinkle, the World card. Something's got to end here. You want to really put an end to this overthinking here, Judgment, the Star. You're waking up to this realization. What does the Judgment mean? The Judgment here, dear Virgo, it means realization and awakening to the fact that something here is going to work out better than you expected, but you got to detach, and you don't have to always constantly stay in this state of being where you wake up every single morning and you're feeling something is lacking in your life. You're actually healing. You're doing a lot of internal healing within yourself with the star. There is an energy of you really wanting to heal deep within yourself, heal your soul, heal your past traumas. Some of you are starting to get into more meditation, holistic approach. You know what I'm saying? So the Page of Swords here in the present moment, the hot guy that has really nice calves. I really, really love nice calves. Someone here could be initiating a conversation. The Sun, the Hermit came out again. Hermit, honey, honey, honey. And the Moon, wow. Wow, wow, wow. So the Hermit is shedding light onto the Sun. Could be dealing with the Leo. And this conversation here that's actually going to take place has to do a lot with the Moon coming up again when I mentioned in the beginning. Something here that has been repressed, suppressed at the bottom. The crayfish here is representing whatever the issue was, is coming up to the surface. I know you're very smart, and I know that you're going to take note of this because, I study tarot every day very deeply. The crayfish indicates a scavenger hunt, right? So what does it do? It goes at the bottom, catches stuff, whatever comes up. So now on this lunar eclipse, which is going to happen in your season, in the sign of Pisces, is going to illuminate something. It's going to bring up a lot of things to the surface, whatever was light, whatever was hidden, intentions and things like that are going to come to the surface. And this is going to allow you to actually have that conversation with this person. And ultimately, you as a hermit are going to shed light. And oh my gosh, the Sun and the Moon. Are you kidding me? I'm getting goosebumps right now. I can't believe. Like literally. The Sun and the Moon together, do you know what that means? That those are like, the Moon gets its light from the Sun, right? So when those two are together, it means your conscious mind, your subconscious mind, and what's in the middle, Virgo, Licious, the Hermit, shedding light, okay? And also, when you look at the Moon, is behind the Hermit, right? This indicates your subconscious mind. You're picking up on something here that you really want to illuminate. And you want the truth. And you shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. So, in the near future, there is an opportunity for a brand new beginning here with this person. Let's talk about the Page of Wands in the near future for you. So the Page of Wands here is clarified by the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. Like I said, and the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which is you. So dear Virgo, there is an opportunity for you to actually cooperate. There is a very collaborative energy. And I feel like that this person that's heading towards your way, there is a lot of sexual tension, a lot of sexual energy between you and this person. Chemistry, strong chemistry for a lot of you. And I think that this is going to lead to having an opportunity to start something over and to actually work on things, right? But I don't feel like this is going to happen like right away, because this is something that really needs to be resolved at a very moderate pace and a level, not to be hasty and not to rush into things. So let's talk about the Six of Wands in the near future. The Six of Wands is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, King of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. So there is a turning point. Okay, well, with the Wheel of Fortune, first of all, this is going to lead to a lot of stability. The King of Pentacles is you, dear Virgo. Wheel of Fortune talks about abundance. It talks about luck. It talks about actually events turning out to be better, and also shift of events, right? That's going to happen. The Wheel of Fortune here has Anubis that's actually spinning the wheel. Anubis is the god of the afterlife, right? So it means that there is something here that needs to be done and let go of. And there is a new cycle, there is a new chapter that's going to open up. And this is very much in correlation with the lunar eclipse that's going to happen, dear Virgo. You see what I'm saying? So this is going to lead to a lot of clarity here. The Ace of Swords in front of the King of Pentacles, a lot of clarity, a lot of understanding which direction you really are going to be moving forward with this person. Because if there was a lot of, the Seven of Swords energy, what was going on in the background, you're becoming very clear. You're even addressing certain things. You're even confronting something that this person was, like that's why the challenge here is someone here is really, really almost like avoiding a confrontation, right? Avoiding a conflict, avoiding facing some sort of a situation that they were meant to really, really face. And that's why the Emperor is here. It's like someone has got to step into the power. And there is the Devil. The Devil here talks about toxicity, unhealthy habits, things that gotta let go of, and any kind of attachment issues as well. So Queen of Pentacles in the near future, dear Virgo, is you. Okay, talks about stability, talks about overcoming challenges, and basically getting back on track, and also being treated as you should. Queen of Pentacles, got the crown. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the High Priestess. Are you kidding me? That's literally you. Ace of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. So in the near future, I do see here you granting an opportunity and getting over for whatever happened. The Five of Cups, right? Yes, there is a sense of loss and something here didn't work out, but you know what? That's not going to stop you to have a brand new beginning. And you got to trust your intuition. The High Priestess is talking about you tuning into your intuition and moving forward with making the best decision when it comes to this person. Because, you know, there is no point in trying to hold on to whatever happened in the past, and you got to see this person showing tangible changes. You got to see this person being on the same page with you, treating you exactly as you should be treated. I am intuitively picking up on some of you were going above and beyond, trying to maybe buy gifts for this person, pay for this person, you know, overextend yourself. You got to hold back. You got to go at a slower pace, Virgo. Do not over-dedicate yourself. Make sure that you're actually trusting your intuition completely so that you're being treated equally. If you're a male Virgo watching this, take it as it resonates. So, dear Virgo, let's see what is the love message from this person to you and from you to this person. So, that will be from your person to you. That's from you to your person. So, your person says, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow, you will be surprised where it leads. Exactly as I was talking about earlier, shifts, turning point, right? And this is talking about your person even recognizing and realizing the fact, dear Virgo, that, you know, we gotta let go of whatever didn't work out in the past and let's have a brand new beginning and let go over the stress. Because even this person knows that you tend to overthink a lot with the stress, with the Nine of Swords here. So, you know, it's a turning point. Your message from you to your person, it says, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. I can almost hear you, Virgo, saying also, every choice you make, there's also a consequence, sprinkle, sprinkle. So I feel like that you really are expanding your understanding. Like I said, this is a learning opportunity for you to trust your intuition and really just to see like where you stand with this person when it comes to love, when it comes to communication, when it comes to honesty with each other, okay? So dear Virgo, I wish you have an amazing birthday ahead. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for being here. I love you so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.